science class. Today we shall discuss about some smaller celestial bodies or smaller members of the solar system. These are asteroids, comets, meteors, meteorites and meteoroid. Let us begin with asteroids. Asteroids are actually irregular shaped rocky substances which keep revolving in the orbits between Mars and Jupiter. There are millions of these kind of asteroids found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. There are many theories put forward for the formation of asteroids. Some scientists believe that these asteroids might have originated right from the beginning of the solar system, and some of them believe that they are formed by the collision of two massive planets. Maybe some old planet must have got destroyed by collision. Collision means they dashed against each other and the broken fragments were scattered away, and these broken fragments, they keep revolving around the sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So these might be the debris, means the remains of that destroyed planet. Many times in the news we hear that asteroids are heading towards the Earth. They might prove to be dangerous if they enter the Earth's atmosphere or when they collide with the Earth. But most of the time they change their path, or due to the revolution path of the Earth, they don't collide with the Earth. The next small celestial body is a very mysterious kind of celestial body is comet. Comets, they look like tailed stars. Comets are actually very small compared to the other objects of the universe, and they have a very highly elliptical orbit, and they take long time to complete one revolution around the sun. It might take many years, like Halley's comet, which takes around 76 years to go one round around the sun. Now this comet is made up of two parts. The first part is called the nucleus and the second part is called the coma. Nucleus is a solid part made up of ice and dust, whereas coma is made up of gas and dust. It's usually like this kind of structure it is. This is the nucleus, or here you have the solid part, and this side, this is the coma. When this comes in front of the sun, when it faces the sun or it is nearer to the sun, that time the coma extends like a tail and shines, and because of that it is called the tailed star. The period of revolution, as I said, is very long. There are many comets which have been identified so far and they have been named also. Lastly, we have meteoroids. Meteoroids are also rocky objects. They are fragments of asteroids or comets which have been destroyed. Fragments, broken pieces of asteroids or comets. These also keep revolving. Now as they come towards the Earth, and because of the gravitational force of the Earth, they get attracted towards the Earth, and as they are attracted towards the Earth, they tend to fall towards the Earth. But because of the atmosphere, due to high friction between the atmosphere and the meteoroid, a streak of light is formed because they catch fire, and most of them get destroyed within the Earth's atmosphere and don't fall on the Earth. That time they are called meteors. As the meteoroid is falling towards the Earth's atmosphere, it is called a meteor or a shooting star, but it is not actually a star. But some of the meteoroids may be big enough, they are not destroyed completely. So some fragment of this meteoroid will fall on the Earth, and these fragments are called meteoroid which they are falling. Many lakes have been formed due to this meteorite hit, and in the earlier times Earth has been hit by many meteorites. This is actually the piece of that meteoroid which was coming through the atmosphere, partly destroyed, partly remains, which falls on the Earth. So children, this is all about the smaller solar system bodies. In the next video we shall study about artificial satellites or the man-made satellites which are sent by human beings to find out about the space and for other purposes. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.